Welcome back to the Green Box Podcast. We back live, baby. It's been a couple months, but we was waiting on football season. Here it is. Let's go. What y'all boys got to say about week one?
Week one was a hell of a football week.
Yeah.
Who surprised y'all in week one?
Players or teams?
Teams.
To me, the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, the Colts with Daniel Jones, and I would say, I want people to pump their brakes on Denver and Bo Nix, even though they won. Bo Nix didn't play as good as people are making them out to be. What else?
That defense over there is scary though.
That defense over there is very scary, very scary. But I think a team that can run the ball can get to them though.
They better do it before Dre Greenlaw get healthy.
I hear you.
He'll be back in a couple weeks. Don't worry about that. They gonna shore that up. They're gonna shore that up. But I agree with you.
Speaking of coming back in a couple weeks, I don't want to cut y'all off for y'all. But speaking of coming back a couple weeks, our defense is gonna be better in a couple weeks too. And you know who coming back. I ain't saying that.
Agent Zero.
Yeah. So all that quarterback scrambling shit, Jalen Hurts was sucked down a couple times last week. 8-0 was out there.
Yeah, no question. Because hey, guess what? One thing for sure, Jalen ain't faster than Jaden, and he was getting Jaden before he got to the sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who was y'all surprised this week one?
Surprise players? Since the Colts was my surprise team, I may have to go. Daniel Jones was my surprise player. I mean, what they did to Miami, I wasn't anticipating. Not only did they mess my parlay up, I would have hit my parlay if the Miami would have won. But man, they scored every time they got the ball.
But somebody was saying that that's the same reason no quarterback on New York gonna look good right now because their offensive line is not good and it hasn't been good. I'm saying it's a system too. But I'm not taking nothing from Daniel Jones. His stat line absolutely surprised me, and he was a surprise player. Now, Ryan, who was your surprise player before we move on to something else? I want to take this topic somewhere else.
You said surprise player?
Team.
Surprise team.
Surprise team. And that's not even on the upside. My surprise team that was on the downside was the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions look horrible.
Yeah. Hey, I agree.
Hey, listen. Horrible.
I was going to say the Packers was my surprise team, but I knew the Packers were going to be good. I didn't know Detroit was going to be that.
They look bad. Like
Green
look bad, man.
See, Green Bay was going to, like you said, Green Bay was going to be good with or without Michael Parsons.
Correct.
But
they would have won that game without Michael.
But we didn't think that the Lions would look that bad.
No.
And like somebody said, compared to what their offense looked like last year, all that motion and misdirection and making you think they're going one way, going the other, all that trick stuff they did against the Cowboys last year, I ain't seen nothing. Their offense looked like the Cowboys offense in the preseason.
That's because it's in Chicago now.
I know it's in Chicago. We will get to all that. I know it's in Chicago. But
yeah, Dan Campbell got to actually coach right now.
Yeah. But
and starting off, it ain't looking too good.
Hey, but the Bears didn't look bad, even though they lost. The Bears didn't look bad.
No. Hey, listen, I put that loss last night on Caleb Williams.
I put it on him because he missed a couple throws. But the Bears are one or two offensive linemen away from being real good.
And guess what? They got the draft capital and not really. I don't think they do because I think they gave up some stuff to get DJ Moore, didn't they?
That was a couple years ago though.
So that's probably paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, and trade it if they serious about winning because they might. Right now, if I'm Chicago, I'm looking at Detroit like, oh shit, y'all might not even be a playoff team. We might be able to get a wild card because I think Green Bay gonna win that division.
Yeah.
I think Green Bay gonna win that division, and if Green Bay win the division, then the only thing Chicago fighting for is a wild card.
Yeah.
Commanders look good. Let's get that out the way. Let's get it out the way. Commanders look good. Defense look good.
No. And being a Commander fan, we didn't look as great as I thought we was gonna look.
I mean, y'all didn't look. I mean, here's the thing.
We had too many drop passes, man.
But sometimes you play to the level of your competition. I think y'all knew y'all was gonna beat them, so y'all kind of was bullshitting a little bit. But you see, every time y'all had to buck up and stop them, y'all stopped them. They had the ball, like first and goal 3 times and only got like 2 field goals?
Man, they had 6 opportunities to get in the end zone on the 2-yard line and we stopped them.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's when I knew we was going to win that game.
I knew y'all was gonna win that game when it kicked off.
But y'all boys, I'm not even going to lie to you. I had a feeling that I knew Philly wasn't going to blow y'all out. If it wasn't for CD drops, it wasn't all the drops that he had. Don't get me wrong, like he had some critical drops, but all of them, probably about 2 out of the 3 was critical drops.
No, if you now listen,
2 out of the 3 was critical
I'm all
drops.
for criticism, but we're gonna criticize them. We got to go all the way. All 4 of them drops was crucial because every drop would have at least been a first down. Every one of his drops came on 3rd down. I think one of them came on 2nd and long, but it was like a 2nd and 14. He catch the ball. It's a first down. And
the one in the first
ball, and I don't even like to play the F game. We played a hell of a game, but like our coach said, ain't no such thing as more victories. We lost.
The one in the first half was on 3rd and 10.
Yeah, every last drop he had last night.
The ball went through his hands. The ball went through his hands, hit him in the face, man.
He had 7 for 110. He could have easily.
If you go back to our old shows, we have been very harsh on Dak, but he didn't. He was putting that bitch right where it was supposed to be last week, though.
Dak was
you see what I put? You see what I put in the group chat? That was not on Dak. That wasn't on Dak. Dak was not the reason why we lost that. As quick as I am to say he's the reason why we lost, I gotta say he's the reason. He's not the reason. He's not the reason.
All right. By saying that, which quarterback in week 1 had the most impact on this team?
Hey, Ryan, hold on, Ryan.
My bad. What's up?
No. But CD's not alone to blame for that game either.
No, he's not.
Miles Sanders got walked down by a linebacker first, and then fumbled the ball 2 plays later. Look at that.
And he supposed to score right there. Miles Sanders supposed to score. He broke out and got hooked down by a linebacker.
And got walked. The man jumped on his back. He ain't dive at his feet and catch him. He jumped on his back and tackled him, man.
Yeah, like there ain't no excuse for that. Like he lost his burn. He ain't got the afterburn like he used to.
No.
I would have rather seen Javonte Williams run the ball all night to see that bullshit.
Hey, guess what? Javonte
that's my thing, Tony. Jay and Blue must not be showing him much in practice.
No, they said they said with his work ethic, coach said something, but he's inconsistent. You know what I mean in practice, so they they ain't gonna pull him up. But you also
because there's no way that he's splitting carries with Miles Sanders and not Blue. Blue's way more like we ain't even going to discuss if that was him in that situation like that. I don't.
If that was him in that situation, he would hit his head on the goalpost.
And to be honest, I wouldn't even have split carries the other night. Javonte was doing a hell of a job. I don't even know how we found 8 carries to give Miles Sanders. How did we find 8 plays for you?
Hey, fellas, I don't
understand that.
I don't mean to switch it up, but like the bigger picture right now is how the fuck did the Ravens lose that game?
The Ravens got to understand that they are not a defensive team anymore. Your offense is the best part of your team. So when they had 4th and 3 and they chose to punt that bitch back to Josh Allen.
Well, 4th and 2.
The only reason why they did that is because they thought their defense could stop Josh Allen.
Not fourth quarter.
You gotta make the Bills
That was
defense
dumb.
stop Lamar Jackson.
Not fourth quarter, Josh Allen. You ain't.
You gotta make that Bills defense stop Lamar Jackson from getting 3 yards. Good luck. 3 yards, and if I get this first down, I can ice the game.
Darren, I would have spread them out.
Come on, man.
And if nobody get open quick, Lamar get us this 3 yards.
Man, get us 3 yards, bro. Get us 3 yards. Get us 3 yards. We gonna QB nail this thing and we out of here. Y'all punt the ball to Josh Allen? Come on, man.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
Josh Allen in his Patrick Mahomes mode right now.
But according to week 1, the Ravens got the best running back in the league. Like Derrick Henry had a fucking game.
But he fumbled and cost them too.
Yeah, he had that fumble at the end. But I'm saying
that was the only way the Bills. That was the only way the Bills get back in that game.
Man, he had a game.
I'll get ready to say, Tony, don't just say he had a fumble and try to get over that. If we gonna put blame on how they lost that game, Derrick Henry get a big part of
Yeah.
it.
He, of course, he a big part of it. But that was one touchdown that they got, and honestly, that was a fluke touchdown because it was flipped.
Hey, Darren, I knew the Ravens defense was suspect when I saw Cheetah Bear Woozy at quarterback. I said, "Do what? The ex-Cowboy?"
You know, I said, when the hell did he get out of Cincinnati? I was thinking that myself.
I said the same thing. I said, "What the fuck?"
But then they got a whole bunch of old washed up cornerbacks. They got Jair Alexander. You see how they were talking about him on the telecast?
Yeah.
What's going on with Jair? He doesn't look like himself. He's giving up. Like he was getting torched out there.
I don't mean to backtrack to go back to the Cowboys. But
he had Keon Coleman looking like Terrell Owens.
Yeah. I don't mean to backtrack, go back to the Cowboys, but I mean, I didn't even hear Devontae Smith and AJ Brown a whole lot the other night. I mean,
but you know what though, with Philly and this is why people listen. I don't care. They call me dumb, crazy. In my opinion, and y'all can say what you want, Jalen Hurts ain't no top 10 quarterback, bro.
As far as throwing that ball,
I've been said that.
Quarterback, period. Let's not just say throwing it, but just quarterback. Quarterback. Let's just talk about a quarterback. Yeah, you just not top 10 in my eyes, man. And I ain't taking away nothing from, but I just feel like I could put anybody in that Phillies starting quarterback role, and they would have done the same exact thing they've been doing.
I feel you. I mean,
20 more touchdowns. He had about 20 more touchdowns because the quarterback ain't going to take them all at the 1 yard line.
Y'all shut down Saquon. Saquon didn't have a game. Saquon really didn't have a game.
The only thing we didn't account for is Jalen Legs. Jalen Legs killed us. He picked up like 5 first downs with his legs.
And 2 touchdowns.
We gave up 168 yards rushing, but a lot of that, like 65 or 70, was to Jalen. When it came time to bottling up Saquon, Kenny Clark and OC did what they had to do.
And Solomon Thomas, I like him up there. That bitch.
Oh yes, he nasty.
He built like a machine, man.
Yeah, he nasty. Yeah, we gonna stop the run this year. It's gonna be crazy to watch us stop the run.
Ain't gonna be a whole lot of teams getting the running back. I don't see many running backs getting over 100 by themselves on us this year.
I think we played Baltimore this year, so Derek maybe.
No, we don't.
We don't play Baltimore this year?
That was in the preseason.
Was that preseason?
Yeah.
Okay.
How y'all boys think our front full look though?
Oh, y'all look good. And to be honest with you, I didn't even. So y'all gave up Jonathan Allen and kept Payne?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have done that.
Jonathan Allen ain't do nothing for us the last 2 or 3 seasons for real.
What Deron Payne been doing?
You see what he did? We got Kinlaw. Kinlaw made it.
Now that's
impact.
Yeah. But I was just saying, I thought
and Deron Payne.
When I think about Payne and Allen, I think about when Payne was trying to steal off on him at the Cowboy game. You remember we was whooping the shit out y'all, And he tried to sucker punch him on the bench.
He tried to rap that man.
He tried to rap him. I don't know. You think I'm bullshitting, Ryan? I don't know if you remember that. They tried to fight on the sideline.
I mean, Ryan, we was beating the shit out y'all.
And they fighting on the sideline.
All right. So at the end of the day, you gotta look at the cap space and stuff like that. Like we did what was beneficial for us.
No, I agree. Hey, listen, I'm not.
Like,
hey, listen, if y'all made a business decision, you ain't got to.
It was a business decision. Like what is he doing now? I don't even know where he at now because I don't care. He ain't with us.
I think he in Minnesota. I think I seen him last night.
I think so too.
I think I seen him last night. That's what made me say, hold on, they ain't got him no more. But all in all, though, I don't know if it was that the Giants got a weak offensive line or y'all got a good defensive line. But y'all had Russ out there running for his life.
Hey, look,
we're gonna find out Thursday.
I don't know how y'all feel about it, but even though the Giants are not that great, but they got a good defensive front.
Oh yes, they do.
Yeah,
yes,
like
they do.
Like honestly, like looking at it on paper, they probably got one of the top 5 defensive lines in the NFL right now.
I don't know because they got a like Brian Burns had a down year last year. I mean, on paper they look like they could be. That's
what I'm saying.
I'm saying
on paper.
I don't even think they got it. Well, nah, I think Burns did get 2 sacks on y'all last week, didn't
he? Yeah, he did.
Did Abdul Carter ain't get no sack though, did he?
Who?
Abdul Carter, the rookie.
I think he might have got 1.
I don't know. See, I got to go back and look at y'all box score. But watching the game, it didn't look like Jaden was tripping on pressure.
Nah, he got sacked 3 times. He got sacked 3 times though.
Yeah, but a couple of those bitches was just he was holding the ball too long. It wasn't like they got there fast. It was he gave them time to get there.
But y'all still haven't answered my question though.
What's the question?
I said out of all the QBs that play, all the NFL QBs that played this week in week 1, who is the standout?
Justin Herbert.
And that's where I was going with it. Justin Herbert looked fucking phenomenal this week. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all ain't been on our fantasy app, have y'all?
Yeah.
You see what I did today? You see the roster move I made today? Hey, drop Brock Purdy. Give me Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert looked good, man.
He was just sitting there. I said, hold on. Ain't nobody got Justin Herbert. Let me get him.
Yeah, I'm more worried about this fucking other league I got. I whooped the shit out of somebody in the other league I'm in.
Penix ain't look bad either.
Hey Tony, I know you ain't care when I seen your shit go on auto draft. I said, man, Tony don't even give a fuck about this draft.
I was cooking for my mom and party.
Same thing with me. I was on auto draft.
Yeah, y'all both of us. I said, man, shit, I put this $50 up. I'm gonna sit there and pick all 19 picks. I picked all 19 of my money. Hey, but you know what I was mad about auto draft? I thought y'all team should have been sorrier. They made good picks for y'all sometimes. I was like, hold on, I was gonna get him.
They did.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I mean, I ain't the best team, but I'm all right. I only lost. I ain't pay attention to this. One of my players was out.
I'm 1-0 in one league.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you where you messed up at. They auto drafted the nigga Rasheed Rice, and he suspended for 6 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I didn't realize they got him in my starting lineup and everything.
Yeah. Hey, I know whoever I had in the first round was sick though, because they had Jamar Chase. If he would have put up anything, they probably would have beat me in the first round. He put up nothing.
Yeah, Jamar Chase ain't put up nothing. Chase
then
Brown.
Then I think the dude I'm playing had Baltimore defense. They were -3.
God damn.
What y'all boy think about Aaron Rodgers though? Aaron Rodgers had a good week.
Yeah, he did. Aaron Rodgers looked good, but I mean,
Justin Fields looked good too.
That's what I was getting ready to say. If you watch both of them, which one would you rather have?
I take the young bull.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that's holding Rodgers back now, man. You old, man. This.
I was
This
getting ready
probably,
to say 17 games long season. He looked good game one.
yeah. Let's see what it look like in 6 weeks from now.
Yeah.
When it get cold outside and you start hitting that ground.
My bones hurting too.
Take a lot out you. All right, so go ahead. Let's talk about Micah. Tony,
yeah,
I told you. Hold on. I told you over the. I told you I looked at the group chat. I said, Tony, I think he gone, man. You told me relax, and I relaxed. I listened to you, and then I woke up and he was gone. You got to explain what happened, man.
I can't explain. I was going off what Trayvon Diggs was saying. What you know what I mean? I thought that was his best friend.
Hey, but Jerry, from what I hear, Jerry gave him a nice contract, but it wasn't nothing like he gave him a 5-year contract instead of 4.
Yeah, but hold on. See what happened was Jerry. Now after it happened, looking back, I think Jerry had his plan the whole fucking time, man. You got to think our documentary came out. Showed how he won our other championships. Now he want to bring in a new coach, and now he want to make the same big ass trade to get draft picks in. This time we got a player that's real decent. This time Kenny Clark is decent. He gonna be decent for us for 2-3 years because, like I said, that Marzi Smith experiment is just about done with.
That's over. He'll be in. Who's that fucking team that take all our fucking leftovers? It's one of these teams. As soon as we cut somebody, that's exactly where they go. I think it's Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina got 2 of our players.
They used to have more. You remember Xavier Woods went there? Like as soon as we cut somebody, it was like they went straight to Carolina. The Carolina Cowboys.
No, but on some real shit though, fellas, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Dallas didn't look bad against Philly. Y'all did not look bad against them.
No,
I'm being real with y'all.
I'm not. I don't think we look bad either. But with the whole Micah situation, I feel like we didn't get enough back. One, I mean, we got 2 first-round picks.
I feel as though with them 2 first rounds, we could have got a couple other round picks. I ain't gonna say first round picks. We could have got a couple, like a second or a third in each of them years. We got them first rounds in. You know what I'm saying? Along with the player, but
now you right. Now you on my same page. That's what I said. I said if we would have got those 2 first.
I'm gonna tell you what Jerry Jones looking at though. I'm not saying it's right, but he looking at the fact that we're gonna have 2 first round picks the next 2 years. Yeah, that's gonna have to make first round money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's 4 guys in the next 2 years going to make first round money.
Yeah.
Hopefully Will McClay do his job and do, you know what I mean, and we hit because we got a better hit than miss rate. We have missed, like I said, we missed with Taco Charlton, we missed with Mozzie, I think we missed with Morris Claiborne wasn't what he was supposed to be.
Man, If you're going back that far, Morris Claiborne definitely wasn't what he was supposed to be. I agree with that.
Coming out what he was in college compared to what he gave us in the NFL, he was not what he was supposed to be.
Nah, I agree with that.
So I mean, Will McClay don't miss much, but he definitely missed on them too.
He has missed. But you know what? I forgot what show it was, and I kind of feel like you, like they was kind of disrespecting him, and I'm sitting there thinking like, hold on, he didn't have more hits than he has misses though. Like they named what you just named too. They said they brought up Taco Charlton, they brought up and they talking about that set us back 5 years, and I'm like,
because
y'all ain't talking about.
Y'all
ain't talking about that he drafted Deron Bland in the 5th round, and he was an All-Pro. I think that's a hit.
Yeah, and you know the reason why they go always bring up that Taco Charlton
because of TJ Watt.
After that,
yeah, because of TJ Watt. I just don't understand that one though. Like maybe did TJ Watt have a dominant college career?
TJ Watt arm short.
But did he have a dominant college career?
Yes, and he's JJ Watt's brother, but his arms were short. So they didn't.
Sometimes you gotta go on tape, man. Fuck them, and listen. So put the tape on. Somebody got those sacks, right?
Yeah.
Somebody got them. Shit.
what the hell you doing, man?
What you talking about?
Where Darren go?
I'm right here.
I don't see you no more.
I don't know what Ryan. Man, look, Ryan. There you go. Ryan over there trying to mess with the side effects.
I know. I see him clicking. I don't see him clicking the mouse, man. Darren, I gotta see him.
Hey, fellas. Hey, on some real shit, it feels good to be back, don't it? It feels good to be back.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back.
All right, so we got Thursday night coming up.
Closing statements, man. Yeah, we got Thursday night coming up, man.
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on before we do closing statements. Ryan, you did say Commanders are the team to beat, right?
Of course. I'm always going to say that.
We want this on film.
Hold on. Before we got on here, you told me that Thursday was going to let you know who was the team to beat.
Yeah, because
so what changed in 5 minutes?
Because I'm a Commander fan, so I'm gonna ride with my boys.
Also, when the camera came on, you're gonna show confidence.
Hold on, no. Listen, hear me out now. Hear me out.
No, you gotta let the people know what you said before, though. You said Thursday night is gonna let you know.
Yeah, it's gonna let me know. It's gonna let me know as a Commander fan what we really made of, because we had a lot of discrepancies on Sunday.
Right.
Like we should have hooked the Giants worse than what we did.
We're gonna show you how to do it in a couple days.
What was the score? 21-6?
Yeah. Like
21-6?
We should have put up at least 30, 40 points on the Giants. Easy.
Oh, how do you think Debo look?
He looked better than the $1 million man. The $1 million man didn't do shit for us.
Y'all ain't giving no targets.
All preseason.
He ain't get that many targets.
It don't matter because he was double teamed.
So the $1 million man did his job. Y'all double teamed me and Debo wide open.
Hold on. Before you go in depth with that, how many times has CeeDee Lamb been double teamed and he still showed up?
We all know that Terry ain't no CD.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you brought that up, Ryan. No. I'm glad you brought that up.
To get double teamed and still show up for the team.
Because y'all
CD got double teamed all against Philly and had 7 for 110. And if he hold on to the ball, he could have had fucking 10 for 180.
Yeah, easy 150 plus. That's what I'm saying.
But CD you got to think. People don't want to, and I don't know why people won't do this though. People always say Justin and Jamal. You better put CD up there.
Hey, as a football fan, as much as it hurts my soul to do it because he's a Cowboy, but I gotta put him up there because he's a great wide receiver.
He put one of them cornerbacks in the blender the other night. I said, Jesus Christ. He made that twitch step and that bitch was all the way over there and he was wide open, catch the ball. I said, man.
Besides who was it, Coleman on the Bills? Who had a better week as a wide receiver than CD? Think about it. It wasn't too many wide receivers in week one that had a better week one than CD.
Nah, CD probably had the best. He probably had the best.
He put up the best numbers, but he didn't have the best results, man.
He didn't have the best
result. He had the best game either. Because if you drop 4, that's almost like a quarterback throwing for 300 yards, but he had 3 interceptions.
I understand that though. So CD's your number one receiver.
Absolutely.
McLaurin's our number one receiver. He's been targeted twice. No, he was targeted like 3 or 4 times. Got 2 catches, 27 yards. If it wasn't for Debo, we didn't have anything offensively.
Listen to this. If it wasn't for Terry McLaurin taking the coverage, Debo wouldn't have been open to get those catches.
But you're not listening to me, Darren. He's taking that coverage, but he's still getting catches. And that's why he get paid the big bucks.
I agree. I see what you're saying. So you're saying
held out because he wanted the money, but when you get on the field, I don't care if you're attracting defense to yourself, but you're still not producing for us. You got other teams that got number one wide receivers that are getting double teamed, and they're still getting 3, 4, 5 catches a game, getting a touchdown, and giving you some yards.
No, I agree. I mean, listen, see. I don't know why I gotta be the one to sit here and defend your player, but I like him. I like Scary Terry, but to ask him to do some of the stuff that like a true number one can do, I agree with what you're saying. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna.
And that's why y'all didn't want to pay him what he wanted.
There you go, right there. And that's exactly why.
The words out my mouth. Thank you.
But I'm gonna tell you, I think.
But the reason why y'all paid him is because of his relationship.
We did need him though. We do need him.
I think if y'all could have signed T. Higgins in free agency, y'all should have tried that.
Oh yeah, I would have took T. Higgins over McLaurin.
No, I'm saying y'all had. I don't know why y'all didn't try that. He was a free agent.
I know who need to be a free agent, Darren.
Ain't nobody gonna pick Jalen Tolbert up, man.
You already know what I was getting ready to say. I ain't gotta say it.
Ain't nobody gonna pick Jalen Tolbert up.
You argue with me about that man over the summer. And
hey, listen, he showed me it last year. It didn't start off right week one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did not start off right week one.
So you mean tell me you got CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens on your team with Jake Ferguson, and you can't get open? I know you one-on-one. You can't be double.
I seen a Cowboys interviewer said something about with Green Bay that we asked for Kenny Clark. They gave us the 2 first, but we also asked for the Travion Wicks, one of their wide receivers. I didn't know nothing about him. I mean, I looked up the highlights. I said, "Good God, we would have got him." We would have stole from Green Bay.
Listen, we gonna like I said, we was gonna probably cut that man if Mingo never got hurt in that preseason game.
But now you know that we don't got Micah. I see the possibility of George Pickens not just being a 1-year rental. We got.
Oh no, he's staying. He's staying.
Yeah, I think if everything goes right this year, because CD love him. Him and CD hang out he don't look like a locker room distraction yet. And he only got like 5 targets last game. He only had 3 for 30. But he also had a big 40-yard pass interference. And they talk about if he would have tried to catch it with 2. That's why I see how people don't watch the game. If they would have watched the game, they would have seen his arm was getting held. That's why he was trying to catch it with 1 hand. They talking about look at him trying to make
his effort and all that shit. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Look at him trying to make ESPN instead of catching the ball. Bro, his arm was getting held.
All right,
but I think he's gonna make some. He's gonna take the top off the defense a couple times. He's gonna catch a couple bombs this year. I'm talking about 60, 70-yard bombs. They're gonna be bombs.
All right, what's everybody closing statement for the night?
Glad to be back. Thursday, 7:30, same time. We start at 7. We can always get a little bit more time, man. But I know how everybody's schedule is, so we just figure it out tomorrow and let everybody know what it's gonna be.
All right, yeah. Like I said, glad to be back. Ready for a good football season. Ups and downs. It's hard being a fan sometimes, but I love my Cowboys though, so it is what it is.
And one last thing, go Pack, go.
Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
Always want to root for my man Mike.
All right.
Hey.
Well,
I said when we started. I said, listen, this a LeBron thing. Wherever Mike could go, I go. It is what it is. You see my man got a sack. He already got 1 sack for the year.
Good session. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. But anybody in the St. Mary's County area, if y'all have any highlights of your kids or whatever, because we're gonna start doing the top 10 every week. Send us the videos. We're going to vote them from 1 to 10. We're going to do it every week. We're trying to start something new. Just get with us. Greenbox Podcast. Fuck with us.
Yes, sir.
Over and out.